The darkness fell early on June 5, 1960, over Lake Bottom, Finland. The air was thick with an eerie stillness, as if nature itself was holding its breath. A serene expanse of water soon to be stained with the blood of young dreams. The moonlight danced on the surface, oblivious to the impending horror. Four friends, two young couples on the cusp of adulthood, sought an escape in the tranquility of nature. They laughed, shared stories, and made plans for the future, unaware of the lurking danger. They never knew their sanctuary would become a tomb. The tent that once symbolized freedom and adventure would soon be a silent witness to their last moments. Irma, Anya, Seppo, and Nils. Their names forever etched in the annals of Finnish criminal history. Their smiles in these photos now haunt the memories of those who knew them. Their tent, a fragile haven ripped apart by unimaginable violence. The serenity of the night shattered by screams and chaos. 3 of them brutally murdered, stabbed, repeatedly. The brutality of the attack left the community in shock and disbelief. Their bodies bearing the full fury of a killer's rage. Only one survived. The scene was a grim testament to the violence that had erupted that night. Nils Gustafsson, bearing wounds that would mark him for life, both physically and mentally. His survival was a cruel twist of fate. He became the enigma of Lake Bottom, a living reminder of the night that stole his friends and shattered his innocence. A survivor haunted by fragmented memories, each recollection a piece of a puzzle that never quite fits together. A young man forever bound to the scene of a horrific crime he barely escaped. His life, a shadow of what it could have been, forever altered by that fateful night. The crime scene was a tableau of horror, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life. Imagine the canvas of a peaceful summer night ripped apart by a crimson gash, the serenity shattered in an instant. The tent, once a symbol of youthful adventure and carefree days, now lay crumpled, soaked in blood, a stark contrast to its former glory. Inside, a scene that would make even the most hardened investigator wince, a gruesome testament to the violence that had occurred. Seppo lying lifeless, multiple stab wounds marking his torso, each wound telling a story of pain and suffering. Irma and Anya, their youthful faces forever frozen in a mask of terror, their dreams and futures cruelly snatched away. And then there was Nils, his face battered, jaw broken, bones shattered, a living testament to the brutality of the attack. He clung to life, his body a testament to the brutality of the attack and his own will to survive, fighting against the odds. His memories, fractured and incomplete, offered only a fragmented glimpse into the horror that unfolded that night, a puzzle with missing pieces. 45 years. Time enough for wounds to heal, for memories to fade. But for Nils Gustafsson, the nightmare of Lake Bottom never truly ended. The whispers followed him, the suspicion lingered. Then, in 2004, the ghosts of the past resurfaced with a vengeance. Finnish authorities reopened the case, armed with the promise of cutting-edge forensic technology. DNA analysis, a tool unavailable in 1960, took center stage. They retested old evidence, seeking answers in the whispers of genetic code. But instead of clarity, the new investigation brought forth a shocking twist. Nils Gustafsson, the victim, the survivor, was now the prime suspect. Section 4, the accusation, jealous rage, or a fatal error. The police theory hinged on a volatile cocktail of jealousy and rage. They believed that emotions had boiled over, leading to a tragic sequence of events. They painted a picture of a young Nils, driven by a fit of passionate fury. His anger, they said, was uncontrollable, a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. They pointed to his injuries, suggesting they were self-inflicted, a desperate attempt to disguise his role in the murders. The wounds, they argued, were part of an elaborate cover-up. His fractured memories, once a shield against the horrors he witnessed, now became a weapon used against him. The inconsistencies in his recollections were seen as evidence of guilt. The prosecution argued that Nils, enraged by a perceived romantic rivalry, snapped. They claimed his jealousy was the catalyst for the violent outburst. They claimed he attacked Seppo in a jealous fury, then turned his rage on the 2 young women. The scene was painted as one of chaos and uncontrollable violence. His survival, they argued, was a cruel twist of fate, not a testament to his innocence. The prosecution insisted that his life was spared by chance, not by virtue. Section 5, justice delayed, justice denied. The trial captivated Finland, a nation transfixed by the possibility of finally uncovering the truth behind a decades-old mystery. The prosecution presented their case, weaving a narrative of jealousy and violence. The defense countered, highlighting the lack of concrete evidence and the inconsistencies in the prosecution's theory. The world watched and waited, eager for a resolution. After weeks of testimony and deliberation, the jury reached a verdict. Not guilty. Nils Gustafsson, the haunted survivor, was finally, legally, a victim once again. But was this the end, or merely another chapter in the ongoing saga of Lake Bottom?